process. Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful start to December. It is December 1st right now, and because it's December 1st, obviously that means Christmas. Oh, sorry. So in this video I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different and basically show you how this year and this Christmas season I decided to support small businesses over big corporations mostly, and really try and be more mindful when I was purchasing gifts for my friends and family this Christmas. Now I know that this year has just been incredible and crazy, and I know that for a lot of us this isn't going to be the Christmas we imagined or that we are used to, and I hope that all of you are keeping safe and just, you know, doing the best you can. However, I do think that when we can and when we are able to support small businesses, it's really important. And I think that because of what's going on right now, it's especially important that if we can and we are, you know, able to purchase gifts and make a conscious decision to, instead of purchase from, for example, Amazon or Nike or Adidas or other big companies which probably won't really be that affected by what's going on, we choose to support a smaller business which may be making the same products or very similar, however their livelihood actually depends on it. So for this season I decided that I'm gonna do that, and in this video I wanted to show you which businesses I chose to purchase from, why I think they are great, why I think you should support them. I'm gonna link them all down below. I'm gonna show you loads of pictures, as well as this I'm gonna show you how I wrap my gifts. And in terms of gift wrapping, I'm really a very simple person. I like just things to be brown mostly. I do, however, pride myself on being able to make cheap things look very expensive, or to me at least they look quite a bit more posh, just because, you know, they have a little wax stamp or they have a little bit of string on them or whatever it might be. So I'm going to show you how I do that and how much that cost me this year as well, so maybe you can, you know, just make it a little bit different this year, maybe a little bit more classic, maybe a little bit more simple. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so before we start this video, if you are my friend or my colleague or my family or anyone who I am purchasing gifts for this year or making gifts for this year, don't watch the video. Don't watch it, you're gonna ruin your own surprise. Just click away. I've got other videos to watch. Go watch something else. I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds. Click away. So now that all two of my friends and possibly my mum have clicked away from the video, we can get into what I want to show you. And I want to start off with wrapping the gifts. So tip number one, I did actually go on Amazon because that's where I get my stationery products from. Usually when it comes to cheap things, like for example just brown paper, I did buy it from Amazon, and this is the paper that I bought. It's just simple brown paper. However, my top tip for you is when you are looking for brown paper like that, don't necessarily go looking for Christmas gift wrapping brown paper, look for postage paper, because usually when you title something gift wrap or Christmas paper, the prices are going to be a lot higher than if you go in and, for example, title it something like postage paper. I actually got I think it was a 10-meter roll for about £6, whereas I could have gotten a standard roll of gift wrap for about 2 or 3 or 4. So the prices make a difference, and you know, every pound matters, right? So that's what I got this year. I also got some strings, and these are the two that I got this year. Personally, I really like them. They're red and white, and also red and green and white, and there's just bits of them everywhere. I had some tape lying around the house. I have some scissors. Now, one of the cool things that I decided to do this year that I have never done is actually buy some wax and a stamper, and it's basically just to create these beautiful designs. I chose mine to be like a little rosemary leaf, and it's honestly just so beautiful. And I actually happen to already have a small glue gun, like a hot glue gun, and these are the same size and everything, so it just fits right into the glue gun, so I can use that. But you can literally just buy the stamper and then use any of your candles that you have lying around the house. You can also use wax melts, which mean that the wax stamp will then smell really lovely. So I think that's kind of like a cool way to make your gift wrapping, make your cards this year just look really nice and classy. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first small business that I have purchased from, and I'm gonna show you how I wrapped the gift. So if you let me, I'm just gonna move the fire hazard away from us. As beautiful as it is and as amazingly smelling as it is, I do not trust myself working with paper and hot glue guns around a candle, so be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back, and the first thing that I wanted to show you is this beautiful candle making kit from Hazel and Blue Candles, and as always I will link all of the shops down below. I will show you some images right now so you can go and support the shop if you would like. I highly recommend it. So this product is actually going to be for Owen's mum, because we are the kind of family who love to give people like DIY things, you know, like candle making kits or jewelry kits or anything like that. I personally love it. It just so happens that his family also are really into that, so that's what I chose for her this year. And I really love this because literally everything that you need is in here already, so you get all of your ingredients to make the perfect candles that you want. All of them are vegan and vegetarian as well. All of it is like 100% vegan soy wax, and it's just a really nice packaged gift. I really like it, and I think she's really gonna love it. Plus, you know, it's gonna last for ages because she's gonna have to make it, and then she's gonna have it, and then she's gonna have to burn it, and I think it's just a really nice thing to gift to someone. Merry Christmas! Okay, so now that I've got that wrapped, I'm just going to put a little bit of string around it, and I usually like to do double string, so just enough to go around the package twice, both ways. I just feel like one time it kind of looks a bit bland and skinny, so twice is just kind of perfect, and I honestly probably waste a lot of string doing this. I just wing it, you know, I just kind of wing it. I always start on the good side, the nice smooth side, and then I cross over on the like ugly side with all the tape on it. And then when I come to here, I get one of these and I put it through the middle underneath all of these across, just so I can make like a little knot so they're all together like that, and then I make a little bow. That's basically it. That's how I wrap my presents. So I normally like to sort of put it how I'm gonna want it to look once the wax seal is on it, just to make sure it doesn't get in the way, and I'm just gonna seal it. Okay, so I just put in my little wax seal in here on this end, and unfortunately my gun is just like a little shit one that I got from literally probably Poundland or something. I have no idea. I got it years ago, and so you don't know if it's on because there's no light to tell you if it's on, and so you just kind of, you know, hope for the best. And also there's no fast way to like turn it off, so once it's hot you basically have like a hot glue gun oozing the wax slash the glue for hours. So yeah, I'll probably maybe suggest to use like a traditional wax seal, but you know, this is what I'm working with, so bear with me. And once you can really tell that it's ready to go, because it's literally starting to go all over everything inside, you can start putting it right on the middle, like where the knot is, and then slightly on the bottom. And you need a lot. That's the one thing that I've learned, is that you do actually need quite a bit of it, because it needs to go under the actual stamp as well as around it to give it that little posh, you know, like we want to let people know that like we can afford to waste wax. And once you're done, you should get something like this. So this is what it looks like, and I absolutely love it. I think it's super cute. I think the little pink planned kind of press with the brown paper. Just looks really nice and classy. I don't think it looks like it's too much kind of thing. So this is how I wrap my presents, and thank you so much to Hazel and Blue Candles for the kit as well. It is wonderful and I can't wait to gift it to Owen's mum. So this is the next package that I wanted to talk about. This is from another small business over on Etsy, and once again I'll link all of the details down below as well as showing you here on the screen. This package is from AM Print Co by Aisha. If I have butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry, but this is basically a self-care package, so I thought this would be so cute to give to someone, even just as like a side present. Basically what is in there is a little bit of everything that you need to have a little pamper night. It's like chocolates and candles, maybe a face mask, eye patches. You can go through the website and have a look because there is more than one. You can also add a personalized gift card to it so that you can say something like Merry Christmas or thank you or happy birthday or anything else that you would like to put in there. And it already comes kind of gift wrapped, so really technically you wouldn't even need to do anything to this. I personally will, just because I want it to match the rest of what's under my Christmas tree, but I think it's so cute, and technically honestly you wouldn't even need to do anything. It's ready to give to someone and make their day. So the next product that I have for you guys is another product from Etsy. It is by this small business, brand new on Etsy. Actually, they've only just joined this year, and it's called Protein Parcel. And we actually got this one for Owen's brother because he really likes to work out. He's all into, you know, gymming and things like that. So I thought instead of giving him things like kind of considered junk food like chocolate and Christmas, you know, caramel things, and again chocolate and mince pies or whatever, I'm gonna give him something that he eats anyway that he probably would prefer, which is protein bars. And this is basically a selection of protein bars. You can choose how many you want in the box. They all come nicely wrapped. Some of them apparently are also American, and some of them are the ones that I've never heard of, so that's pretty cool that it's something kind of out of the box and you get a mixture of all different things rather than just one particular brand. It definitely looks less industrial and retail-y, because I did have a look on some other websites and you can get kind of like a ready to sell box where it's just one kind of protein bar or one kind of product, and it's just basically what like retailers get, so you just open it up and put it on the shelf. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be a little bit more special, so this is actually what we chose. Another thing that I actually really like about it as well is that it took me a second to realize what it was initially when I got it, because it was really heavy, and sometimes with like selection boxes you kind of feel like you're paying for a lot more than what the value adds up to in the actual box. So for example, sometimes you can get, you know, specific kind of chocolate, for example Kinder Egg chocolate, and the selection box will add up to, for example, £10 of the actual product inside, but you need to pay, you know, 30 or 20 or whatever for the box itself. So I kind of felt like that would be a risk here, but actually it's really heavy, and you choose how many bars are in there. So overall I think it's a great deal. So I'm gonna leave all of the details down below, and if you have someone in your family who likes to work out, who likes to keep active, who is all into, you know, protein products, then maybe you can give them something like that as well. So this is another gift for Owen's mum that we have this year, and this is a collaboration with my good friends over at Yafini Jewellery. You know guys that I wear the jewellery all the time. They specialize in really high quality silver, gold and rose gold jewellery. You can choose anything you want to include in your own personalized jewellery, for example photos, names, anything at all, and I absolutely love it. So this year we chose a silver bracelet. This is what it looks like. I will insert some pictures, and it actually has my and Owen's initials on it to gift to his mum, just so she knows who she got it from, and it's absolutely beautiful. Again, if you would like to, I highly encourage you. The quality is incredible. You guys know that I do not take off my jewellery, I don't take off my pieces, I sleep in them, I shower in them, I literally have them on all the time. I go to the gym, I sweat, everything. So my jewellery needs to be bulletproof. It cannot stain my skin, it cannot be yucky, like just no, it has to be good quality jewellery, and this is exactly what Yafini is. You have one piece with Owen's name on it from them, so thank you so much Yafini Jewellery. They also gave us a code, as always it is down below. I'll also include it on the screen so that you can get yourself a discount at the checkout. Thank you so much. And I actually had a few of you comment and also inbox me on Instagram and say that you have purchased things from Yafini as a present for your loved ones and that they absolutely loved it, so I am so happy. Like, again, thank you guys so much. Love you so much over there at Yafini, and I definitely recommend the product. Okay, so the next Etsy store that I wanted to talk about and share with you guys is this one, and it is called the Eat the Moon store. And they do everything from notebooks to jewelry. They have a lot of like illustrations, they do cards, you know, like occasion cards, and they actually do some really funny things over there, and I do actually really love them. They have a lot of illustrations with like political figures, and so I got these Christmas cards for my friends, and obviously, as you can see, this is Lizzie, and she is saying, yeah, so this year has been a bit of a shit show, which obviously it has, so I just thought it was fitting and funny, and she has our friend Boris back there as well in the picture frames, and I just thought they were hilarious and really, really good, so I got them, and I think you should go and show them some love, because that's some, you know, creativity and talent, and I support this. Now, in here, already sealed, is a Christmas card for Owen, so I will show you on the screen right now what it actually is. It is from Gem Art and Design, and I got this card for Owen inspired by one of these vines that we randomly just sort of, you know, shout at each other from around the house during Christmas time, so yeah, I think he's really gonna like that.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
So the next one is actually already wrapped up as well, because, you know, if we want these to get where they need to be in time, we need to start thinking about having them ready right now. However, I will show you the beautiful pictures here on the screen right now, and it is this personalized, beautiful gift box from Serendipity Cozy Sydney on Instagram. I hope that I pronounced that right. But it is basically like this beautiful personalized gift box with any kind of message you want. They are massive, can I just say. You can even choose what kind of color, material, front you want on the box, whether you want it for Christmas, for birthday, or just a present without kind of like an occasion. It comes with candles, which are beautiful. They have like these crystals in them. They're absolutely incredible. Just check them out on their Instagram. You can have a look there. But they have these stones in them, and honestly, I just think they're amazing. And so the gift box actually comes with a bath tea, as well as 2 champagne flutes, and also 2 candles, and also a personalized card, as well as the whole box, which you can then keep. And honestly, I am so excited for this one. I hope that who we are giving it to will absolutely love it, and I think they will, because it is just beautiful. And I think if you would like something like that, if you are the kind of person who likes giving personalized gifts, or, you know, just going that little step further, these are absolutely beautiful. And again, you are supporting a small business, which is great. So now this year we also wanted to get some candles for ourselves, as well as to give as gifts for Christmas for people, and we actually have received some from a company called the One Box Studio on Etsy, who make these amazing candles, and they actually were so kind that they sent them to me, just, you know, to try out and see what I think. So thank you so much for that. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much again. And I actually tried them, and I absolutely love them, and let me show you how long I've had them for. So as you can see, I have completely used up both of these. Nothing in them anymore. Absolutely, just, you know, I had them on every single night since I got them, because they are incredible. They smell amazing, and also this is concrete. So what I am planning on doing with this is washing it out, cleaning it out, and actually using it as a plant pot, because I think it is just amazing. It's great. You can use it for anything. You can store your makeup brushes in here afterwards. Definitely don't have to bin it. You can probably clean this out and use this little jar for something as well, so I definitely am going to repurpose them. And let me also show you how beautifully wrapped these came. So these came in these little boxes with, again, string and a wax stamp as well. They looked just so beautiful. They were individually wrapped, and I actually have this one because this is the exact same one as the one I used, and once I decided, yep, this is absolutely amazing, I love this scent, I decided I'm going to gift this one to someone in my family for this Christmas, because I just want to share the love. And this is vanilla and cinnamon. They just smell amazing. Even now that even though I'm not burning them, they just smell amazing. This one also has a wooden wick, which means that it sounds like a little fireplace when you burn them, and I'm in love. Okay, Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to tell you guys is these few businesses that I did not personally buy from this season, but I will definitely save and go back to for maybe birthdays or anniversaries or any other special occasions. But I did think that what they do is absolutely amazing. I love the products and I just sort of found them while browsing on Etsy, so I'm just going to insert some pictures of what they do and who they are right here, right now. So hopefully you guys can, you know, go and support them. Maybe you can get some ideas as to who you would like to support and what kind of things, you know, you're looking for to gift to people on Christmas. Maybe you're like, I'm looking for something special, I just can't really find anything that clicks. Maybe this one of these things is going to click with you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas. I hope that I could help these small businesses. I hope that you go and get yourself a personalized jewelry piece. They are really amazing. I absolutely love them. Again, thank you so much. You do have a code down below if you would like to use that. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.